this. Okay. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Okay, what do we have first? We have a software engineer. Not if they can become a salary they can land with his resume. Okay. That's a hard one to do. Engineer, and again, I don't know what kind. All right, I think that is good. Sound seems okay. And we're good. I just had a judo class, so I am very low energy. So that was a brutal thing. All right. So, there's a ratio 1 to 75. That's okay. I am reviewing a software engineer resume. So, this person left me a note that says they're not actively looking, but wondering what type of salary they can land with this engineer, with this resume. And the problem with that is I can't tell you that from the resume alone. Salary is based on location typically. Location and experience level and the overall market. I will say probably less than you were making 2-3 years ago. That has just sort of been the case if salaries have been decreasing for the last couple of years, especially in IT because of the saturation. So I don't know where you are, because if you're in rural Oklahoma versus San Francisco, your salary is going to be vastly different. But I would say on average you would probably be making about 10 to 15% less than you were a couple of years ago if you're going into the same position. If you're going into a higher position, you might be able to make a little bit more, but it's probably not a ton. The market is just not good. So let me at least see if I can find out what kind of software engineer you are, and if y'all like this kind of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what kind they are yet, although they do say React, Java. So I'm going to assume, based on this is full stack. So let me get my full stack keywords up, because, again, I don't know these things by heart. I write them down ahead of time and make sure they're accurate. So what we're going to be looking for a full stack, which I do see that down there, is TypeScript, JavaScript, CSS, HTML, Node, Angular, SQL, React, API, REST, Cloud, Agile, CI/CD, and any extra languages. So, this I don't care about. Also, the education, when did you graduate? This should be up at the top. And you can, some mid-college, that's just what they said. Y'all can't see it down here, but that's what it says. You should keep this. I know nobody else can see this, but they have a kind of a long section. You really only need the degree and the fact that you were on the dean's list, although since you've been out of school for a bit, I don't even know if you need that. You also don't need to show when you started it, only when you finished it. And that should be up top instead of a skill section. So, led the design and development of a mobile using React Native to over 100K annual users, created QA, iOS, Android, achieving... Okay, so this might actually not just be full stack, this just might be a Android one, which I don't have the keywords off the top of my head. Architected. I mean, that's good. This so far gives me JavaScript and TypeScript and React, which are all things that I need. Again, I wasn't really searching for like phone engineers, so iOS and Android, those are going to have different keywords. Then let's see, loading pages, don't care, outdated. We do have SQL, we do have ASP and C#, that's for other stuff. I am missing Cloud, but I do have HTML and JavaScript over here and UI UX for front end. It's okay. I don't think this is a bad resume. It says you're getting it 1 in 75, and I can see why. I don't think you're going to need a ton to change it. You just need to reorder a couple of bullet points and maybe add some of these things. like primarily any type of cloud if you have it. And I know there was JavaScript over here. Where was the JavaScript? There it is, yeah. Probably this should maybe be the first one. Typically, you really do want to lead with your languages. So again, not bad. And I really wish I could say you'd be making more than you were, but realistically, if you're going to the same type of position, you will probably be making less. So economy's not good. Let's move on to the next resume. And if y'all need more direct help than just YouTube can give, be sure to drop by my Twitch. I live stream every Monday and Wednesday at 11 a.m. and Tuesday at 3 p.m. Both times are in PST. So let's go to the next resume. Hey, Six, question. Is there a good way to get a referral from people on LinkedIn? I mean, do you know them? Because referral, that's the kind of thing that, you need the referrals before you need the job. So if you know them, then yes. Although with the amount of referrals coming on in today's age, it's not as relevant unless they directly know the hiring manager. So do you know these people? That is the first question I need to ask you. Do you know them? Because that will matter. Okay. Also, let me know if the sound is okay. I think there might have been some sound issues, and I think I fixed them, but I can never really be sure from where I am. Most of them, but not too well. No, that's okay. So, do you know if the company they're at has an opening? You got to be specific with this, right? Like if I got an email today that said, "Can you refer me to something?" Like I don't have any things to refer you to. So, typically, what you want to do is find a position that you've already about to apply to or if they're on the team and do it. And if you do know them and you've worked with them, you can just say, "Hey, Bob, I know we haven't talked in a while. I'm currently looking for a position, and I saw that your company has blank and blank. Would you be able to refer me to that position? I would greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much, and I hope you yourself are doing well." So just something like that. But if you don't know them, then I don't really think you're gonna get a lot of luck there. All right, there we go. Yeah, because it's I don't know where I feel like there's a lot of misconception about what networking is, and it's realistically networking is you have shown this person previously that you are good at your job, that they can recommend you, because people typically won't recommend. Also, I just posted something, but I don't have my glasses, so I can't read it, so give me a second. People will not usually recommend random people because they have to vouch for them, and if that random person doesn't do well or crashes out, it looks bad on them. And I'm assuming messaging recruiters that you do not know is not a good idea. Not really. I mean, it's not going to help you. The only thing I can think of is if you've already applied and you know the rec number, then you can message them maybe 3-4 days after, just saying, "Hey, X, I applied to Y, just looking for some feedback if possible. Thank you very much." That's okay. But if you ask a random recruiter, like, "Hey, look, somebody did that today to me," even though I don't have any roles in her field. But yeah, people so recruiters get like 3 or 4 of those a day of, "Hey, here's my resume, let me know what would be a fit." And truthfully, and I really do mean this, in the 5+ years I've been recruiting, I do not think I have ever placed somebody that has messaged me first about a role. I don't think that's ever happened. But you can ask for feedback if it's been a couple of days and you haven't gotten anything. That's okay. But yeah, I've never placed somebody that has directly messaged me. In fact, I don't think I've even been able to get them an interview if they directly message me, because it's very specific. Like, if I'm hunting for a nurse in Ohio, I can't, it doesn't matter if you're the best, software engineer, I can't place you. So, and typically recruiters work on specific requisitions. Like, we do not create jobs. So it's kind of the equivalent of, gosh, I'm trying to think if this is a good metaphor or not, but like going up to the UPS person and handing them your mail. Like, that's not how that works. They cannot help you from there. You have to follow the protocol. So hopefully that made a little bit of sense, but it's just from a recruiter's point of view, we have an excess of candidates. The problem is not candidates. The problem is finding specific candidates for specific things. And like, even if you're IT, I would have tons of people message me, but I'm like, cool. Do you have 5 years of SQL, 3 years of Java, and are you in this one area in a specific site and have experience with AWS? And the chances are 99% of them no. So, I mean, it's a little easier if you have a remote role, but if you have a remote role, you have your pick of people. So, there's a reason remote roles fill up very fast. Okay, this person didn't tell me anything, but they have 100 to 1, so it's not very good. This is a resume of a project manager. They have a ratio of 100 to 1, which is not good. And in addition, they did not give me any additional information. So in no addition, I guess. What we're going to be looking for in a project manager, not program or the other one that my mind is blanking on right now is PMP or CSM cert. Those are huge. Customers, stakeholders, agile industry, number of team members, matrix, cross-functional, those are some keywords. Number of projects you've had, the budget you've had for them that you can multitask, how you used resources for success, and how you solved problems and influenced people. So again, this is going to also probably some industry that's going to really depend on the industry. So like if you're IT, we want to see IT industry. If you're healthcare industry. I just didn't put it because that's kind of hard to justify on that. So let us begin. Project manager formatting on this it's not terrible. It's easy to read at least, which I think. The only thing I'm looking for is here's the problem immediately, which is what I thought would happen. This right here, whoever you are, there is a reason education is usually at the top. You don't need trade school here, but keep the university. I guess you did just get the trade school. Regardless, these should be combined and your PMP cert should be up top. Your PMP cert is huge for project managers. If you have a PMP cert, it looks so much better. So do not hide your PMP all the way at the bottom. We want to make sure that's up top and basically very easy to see. The easier it is to see, the better. So that should be combined with your experience. Education, it should be up top. Now, and honestly, that alone will probably get you like 1 to 75 instead of 1 to 100. So, led and coordinated all managerial admin aspects to install security radios, cellular, public safety, and critical environments. Okay. Collaborated with stakeholders, contracts, to define project scope. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here's the problem with this. You have the what, which is the keyword. You have the how, which is good, but you don't have the why. And my problem with this that I already see, especially for more management ones, this is less on direct IC, but more manager positions, the higher you go, you're going to need to tell a little bit more about the story. So here you said, led and coordinated all managerial admin aspects to install security radio. How big was that? Because that could just be that you got a radio and you put it in an office. Obviously, I don't think that's the case, but they don't know. What is mission critical? I don't know. You need to tell me. Cellular phone, but like I want to see led all I don't know if you need to say coordinated. It's going to be assumed that you do that. So you can say led all managerial and admin aspects of our $14 billion radio security, but I don't know what you do. And this is kind of a huge problem with project management is I need to know what you do. Collaborate with stakeholders. Why did you do that? I need to know, including general contract to define project scope. Okay, but like, how did you do that? I need more. This is a how and not a why. Budget timelines, and I want to know what those budgets were. You're not telling me what the actual budgets are. And for like software engineers, I don't need to know if that's a $14 million budget. But for project managers, I need to know how many projects you've had, how much budget they were, like how much budget were you given for each? Did you come in under in the right time? Did you meet your deadlines? That kind of thing. Also, sorry everybody, I'm very tired. Came back from a judo class, so I'm very exhausted. But I need to know. You're not telling me. Analyze financial data across multiple. But what did you use to analyze it? This is a good keyword there. These bullet points are not. None of these bullet points give me enough of what I need. I don't think you need to scrap the whole thing and burn it. I just think you need to add stuff to it. Like, led all managerial aspects to install security, radio, cellular, and public safety. How much was that? What were the projects? How many did that cost? I don't know. You need to tell me. And that's kind of the biggest issue with this. So, because you've been there for 3 years, so it's solid. Like, but I don't know. It's so vague. And if this gets past a recruiter, which it could, I don't think this would get past the hiring manager, because you need to be specific, especially for your management stuff. This goes for everybody. I need to know what those scopes are. I need to know what the budgets, the timelines, the deliverable. In fact, you could entirely fill up this entire job description, like this entire thing, with this stuff that should have been in this sentence. Like, one sentence could be about the scope and the budget, the other is the timelines and deliverables, that kind of thing. So this would not give me enough to move forward. I mean, it's clear that you're adjacent, so the only way I could think I could move you really forward is if you're in a very, like, a niche, which admittedly, I don't know if there's a ton of security, radio, cellular, and public safety project managers applying, so you have a good thing there, and you do have a PMP, you just hit it. So, oh, Boy Scouts. I was in the Boy Scouts ages ago. But yeah, this should be it. So to summarize, move this PMP up top with education, put that even above your schooling. It needs to be front and center. If you have a PMP, that is one of the most important certs. Then these bullet points are bad. You need to add stuff to them. I need to know the details. You cannot just say, I created scope, budget, and timelines. I need to know what those were. And if you need to delete a couple of these, that's fine, but I need more. I don't have enough. It's too vague. So that's my vote on this one. It doesn't get a pass, but I don't think it's going to take you more than like 30 minutes max to refix those sentences, and then you're going to be solid. And then I think you're going to have a pretty high acceptance rate. So let's move to the next resume. Hey, Omni, if you put a pizza slice on top of another pizza slice, does that make it a sandwich? No. It doesn't. It does not. Also, everybody, I wanted to show you Bear. We got him a costume. I'm very excited about Bear's costume. Let me title this one real quick. How are you, Omni? Oh, that one was a JPEG. Boo. I am so low energy right now. Judo is exhausting. All right. Look at his costume. Look at his costume. We got it when we were in Mexico. We got him a little poncho. Exam in 3 weeks. Ooh. Look at him. He's so cute. With his little costume. I love it. I was also supposed to send a picture of that to the person that we bought it from, but I lost the card, so we have to find that. Yes, he is the most adorable. If you put a sandwich on top of a sandwich, does that make a sandwich? That's just a messed up calzone. That's an open-faced calzone. That's what that is. Hi, baby. Yeah, you look cute in your costume. Okay, that's good. Project manager, full stack. Full stack. Why did I sound like Sega? Sega. That's how you say that. Okay. Full stack developer. I am so tired. Y'all never schedule a stream after a judo class. That is a tactical error. That is a very big tactical error. So we are going for very chill streams on Tuesday. No, because a sandwich made with 3 breads is still a sandwich, implying that adding additional layers of bread does not change the inherent property of being a sandwich. So what are the things? It's pizza, sandwich, hot dog? I think that's it. Alright, what is the next one? This is a JPEG. This person put in a JPEG. Don't do a JPEG. I get why, but I can't. Alright. Is a Pop-Tart a ravioli? Oh, that's a good one. Is a Pop-Tart a ravioli? I think a Pop-Tart is a calzone. Which I guess that would imply a ravioli is a calzone as well. Just a wet calzone. Yeah, I'm going with that one. There was like an alignment. What was like the sandwich alignment chart? I know I saw that once. It was like... Oh yeah, this one. This was a good one. I don't know if this is going to show up, but the structural conservative of the sandwich, so the top is structurally conservative, ingredient purist, structurally liberal, and radical. So these are all technically sandwiches. I like that one. You know what? That's true. It could mean a calzone is just a hard ravioli. I love ravioli. Who doesn't like ravioli? That's... okay, what is this person? They said, I am trying to focus. 650 applications on LinkedIn. No interviews, new grad, no internships. Interesting. Interesting they have done that much. I am reviewing a full stack developer. So this person has 650 applications on LinkedIn, no interviews. They've also not gotten any internships despite searching and applying. They are in Canada. So with the full description that I am a United States-based recruiter and Canadian recruitment practices are probably different, let's see what we can find. So what we're going to be looking for is, as a full stack dev, is TypeScript, JavaScript, CSS, HTML, Node, Angular, SQL, React, API, REST, Cloud, Agile, CI/CD, and any extra languages. Now, what might actually be causing your problem? This might actually be the entire cause of your problem. I haven't looked at the resume yet. Again, I know it's in front of me, but I try not to look until the review. Is you sent me a JPEG. People get a little confused about what parses as an ATS. They say, you got to do this to get past the ATS, blah, 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 all that stuff. As long as your resume is in a PDF format or Word, it will parse. But you sent me a JPEG. Your resume may not even be parsing. If it's a JPEG, because I know it can sometimes get a little funky with that. So let's see if we can't find what is wrong, because 650 with nothing is real wrong. Now I'm assuming you're applying in Canada. If you are a Canadian citizen applying the ES, that would be your problem as well, since you would need a work authorization first. So, developed and launched an innovative study platform attracting visitors and registered students using Firebase, Git, GPI, API, study model, CSS. Okay, this already is not what I care about. I only see CSS and AWS, and API is good, but typically if you're going for full stack, oh, and it says founder and developer, don't do that. Don't say founder and developer. That looks really, really bad. One of the red flags you can give is that you own your own company. Managers typically do not like that. So the fact that this is a JPEG and it shows that you own your own company is immediately bad. So Engineered an innovative feature that extracts and generates past question from both PDF and analytical ads. Okay, don't care. AWS again, but I already saw that, so I don't care. REST API, that's at least solid, but I already had an API. So yeah, I don't. This is nothing. I don't want to be cruel, but I have to. So when you're looking for software engineers as a recruiter, and managers typically, you pick a stack. In college, you do not do this. From what I understand, again, I got a bachelor's in psych. From what I understand, in college, you learn everything, that's okay. But once you start to actually apply to full-time positions, internships are iffy on this one, you need to pick a stack. You need to do full stack, front end, back end, and then back end pick a language, whichever one you chose. So you did choose full stack, but this does not read like a full stack developer. I don't have any TypeScript. I don't have any JavaScript. I don't have any CSS. I don't have any HTML. I don't have any Angular. I don't have any Node. You know what? No, I did see CSS. I didn't see, is there SQL? No, I don't see any SQL. I do see React API and AWS, which is good, but this right here, and do not bold this in the real resume, is the golden one. I cannot point to it because it's over there. TypeScript, JavaScript, CSS, HTML. You need those if you're going full stack. And Node, if you have any type of Node or anything that ends in JS, which I know is JavaScript, but you still need JS and actual full JavaScript because it's weird. So your problem is A, this was a JPEG. B, you said you're a founder and developer. That's an immediate red flag. C, even if they get past the founder, the JPEG, and the that part, they don't see anything here that they would need to move you forward with as a full stack dev. And then here, I also don't see anything. Projects, again, nothing. Again, this doesn't count. Scikit-learn, whatever, that's AI, React, PostSQL. Yeah, again, this doesn't count. And you're probably like, well, there's a skill section at the bottom. It does not count unless it's a bullet point. So your entire thing is off here. You may want to come onto the channel and like maybe I can help you out with this, but nothing here is working. And I don't want to be cruel, but like there's nothing here that would determine this as a full stack dev to a recruiter or potentially hiring manager. Yes, I know we're probably missing stuff, but you have to write it with the least common denominator. So stop with the founder and developer stuff. Just say make that a project or whatever. Then I need to actually have this stuff up here. You only have Cloud, React, and CSS. And I think that's it. Or API. You have Cloud, API, and CSS. I need the rest of it. And then do not use a JPEG. So I understand why you are not getting anything. There's nothing there that a person would move forward and see as a full stack dev. So I hope that wasn't too cruel. I just want you to succeed, you know? So let's move to the next resume. Calzone is a ravioli. Oh, Bear. Why? Oof. 650 is something wrong. I was also thinking maybe something's off with their phone number. Because sometimes people put the wrong phone number and they're like, why is nothing happening? And then it's because we cannot call you. I mean, if we cannot call you or email you, it ain't gonna work. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Okay. We have an ad in a second. Alright, what is this one? Backend, okay, I don't know. Should form a place the position should close. Okay. I need kind of more than that, but I don't know what. I don't know what kind. What are you? What are you? Hi, Bear. What are you, huh? Oh, you good boy? Do you want to be seen by the people in your cute little outfit? There you go. His little tail wagging. You tired, buddy? Okay. I know. You're not in a good position to pet. You know that, right? I can't... Okay. How hard it is to pet from this angle? So how was everybody's day, by the way? What did y'all do? I'm kind of just playing the waiting game on a couple of stuff. I've got some contracts that may or may not happen, and I'm just playing the waiting game until they do. So I've got like so many irons in the fire, which is so weird because like I feel like that's kind of the job, is that there's so many irons in the fire and only like a third of them will work out. So but I am excited to do it. Hi, buddy. I love you. Yeah, what you doing? And the new Humble Bundle came out today, and I don't know if there's any games I wanted to like see on it. Has anybody played those games in the Humble Bundle? Because they look okay, just not what I'm looking for. I got Pacific Drive, Homeworld, Wild Hearts, Zao, which I don't know what it is. Gravity Circuit, I think, was the only one, because that's like Mega Man. I cannot pronounce this. And Caverns of Dreams, which are all highly rated. So, I'm just waiting for Rogue Trader to come on sale again. Alright, we're back. Oh my gosh. This is a resume of a software engineer. They are back-end. I don't know if they're Java or Python or C. So, nope, they listed everything. Okay. I don't have C saved. I do have Python. So if we're looking for a Python backend engineer, it will be Python, SQL, Docker, Kubernetes, Django, any cloud, RESTful API, Agile, and then bonus if you have like TypeScript. Bonus you have stuff for full stack. If this is a C resume, I don't know because I don't have that saved yet. I know .NET is one of them. So this person... where did they go? Thank you for the review. No worries. They have made changes to the format and the points. This should closer align to their career goal. They've spent out 175 resumes and gotten one virtual interview, which is not good. So, first things first, where's your education? You've graduated in 2004, education, which I know people at the thing cannot see, but the education should be up top. If you just graduated, in fact, unless you're going for like high level, like director level positions, usually you want your education up top. A lot of places, they kind of want it. So especially because you just graduated, and I know nobody can see it. It's nestled under the projects. It just, again, nobody can see it. It's like under here. So put your education up top. This technical skill section I really don't think is needed. Formatting is slightly off. Nothing here should be bolded. This should be bolded. You do not need this line, but whatever. All right, so oversaw the deployment of C# and .NET projects. Oh, this might be a backend C engineer. In UPath to BEP files and transfers. Diagnosed and resolved productions in Python and .NET code failures. Examined software bugs out in Visual Microsoft Suite. Automation service visiting a 400 instance. So that's, again... Okay, if we're looking, like, this is the part where I'm not sure what kind of backend they are. If it is a C# backend, I don't have that off the cuff. Unfortunately, this is why really, if you send me a backend, if you want to be a backend engineer and you want me to review your resume, please pick the language so that I just say C# backend engineer, or Python backend engineer, or Java backend engineer, because before every video, I look up the keywords and qualifications, and I don't have the time to do that. So if this is C, I don't know. I don't know what the C is. I do see Azure, I do see CI/CD, RESTful, C, Python. This should probably be maybe up here, honestly. These .NET stacks. Yeah, this very much looks like a C# dev, and I don't know that off the top of my head. That stinks. Okay. Well, darn. Let's see. Is there anything I can do here? Again, some of this isn't bad. I think you have some of the stuff I'd be looking for. I would need SQL over in this section. If you have any cloud in here, it would be beneficial. So I really would like SQL and cloud at some point. Any of the SQLs. It doesn't have to be just SQL. It could be the MySQL or whatever. And maybe Agile. But there's not a ton I can do. I do know formatting-wise this is off. So integrated live data from APIs. Again, there's a lot of stuff for APIs. ETL could be one. I think partly the issue is, first off, your education needs to be up top. Second is people may not know you're an actual software developer. As long as you did software development, you would just say software developer, right? And they'll understand. But the other thing here is this was only for that's August. Very short amount of time. It may be that you don't even want this here. This one is fine, automotive engineer intern. But yeah, I'm kind of struggling what to do with this because I wasn't able to look up the keywords ahead of time. So next time, give me the keywords so I could say, like, help out. But that's, I don't know, it's October's 10th, 11th. Yeah, this is okay to put. It's just, okay, here's also an issue. Oh no, that's an intern, so that's fine. Yeah, I think something is off with these keywords. C# and .NET are right, but I don't see anything else I would need. And I'm just going to guess, based on the fact that you have 175, that you're missing some C# keywords. So just come into the chat when I'm streaming and say, hey, Lee, what is the C# backend dev keywords? And I'll look it up, because I probably should do that anyway. So, but again, I'm seeing some flaws here, which both formatting and including the education, and my gut is telling me there's just not a lot here. Just remember to apply early. The faster you apply, the better your chances, because the ATS sorts people in the order they came in. People, again, have a huge misnomer about what ATSs do. They think it scans your resume and does computer bops and bits, but no, it's just first come, first serve. So the faster you apply, the better. And come on in chat and ask me what are C# backend skills I need, because I'd have to search them up. So let's go to the next resume. Hey, Greg, just sent my resume over. Want to see what you think. Got it. Well, we have a little bit of a line. I will let you know. I went on vacation, so I had a backlog of about 55 resumes. Hey, Harry, you got to my revised one. I have not. So, again, there's a backlog here. I just finished reviewing a resume that was sent to me on the 10th of last month. So I am trying to do more so I can compensate for that backlog. But again, it's being on vacation and missing like 3 or 4 streams gives a bit of a backlog, unfortunately. But this is also why there is the skip function. So if you hang out in my chat long enough, you can just skip the line. So no worries, I'm looking for technical program manager role. Could be a different market is soft. I would have to search those. Yeah, so before every resume, unless I've previously wrote them down, I keep the skills section, and I don't have that off the top of my head. Which I'm going to add to my resume, like my big old guide that I'm going to make. But anyway, welcome to the channel. Feel free to ask any other questions, and I'm here to help. I am also very low energy because I had a judo class and I was looking at the, oh shoot, what was it? Was it Ippon? It's a shoulder throw we did. I think that's Ippon. Ugh, I'm so bad with names. So, and if I miss something that should be obvious, just yell at me, because again, I'm knocked out right now. Very fun class, though. It's very fun. I really love it. I love martial arts. So, am I good at it? No. It's also good feedback because when you screw up, it hurts. So, when you throw somebody and you're in pain, you know you did it wrong. All right, internship for software developer. This person did not do that, so wait, is this gonna show? Okay, good. It's not gonna show. Whoop, nope. That. Where did this? You know what? I have a question for all of y'all because you're a little more connected to this part of it than me. Where does everybody get the point of putting a skills section? Because I'm still under the process of, unless you're a high level manager, you really don't need a skills section, but every single resume has it. I mean, clearly the internet, but like, is it in? I guess it's in every guide, huh? AI and templates. I guess that's true. I guess that's right. I think it's a skills section. All haha! Yay, chess master! Haha! No, I'm not a fan of it unless you're very high level. Yeah, that's honestly the way it should be, is you include in your accomplishments. So there's a lot of wasted space on this one. What's your opinion on banding level grades being including resume, senior versus product 3, or just product manager and focus on accomplishments? Chess master. So my view on this is use senior and not levels, because level 1 at one company could be a level 3 in another. Senior at least gives a bit of an idea. I wouldn't use junior. I would basically only use project manager and senior project manager, because senior can be a lot of things, but at least it's implied that you have some experience. So typically project management is as well, but like there is no common lexicon, which is truthfully, and I will say this again, if there was a common lexicon in just the corporate world, like 40% of the problems people have would just vanish overnight. So yeah, remove my skills section. Nice. Mutton chops would really suit me. Should give it a try. Do I have mutton chops? What mutton chops is like when you right? When you like this? Is this mutton chops? Resume submitted into your QS skill section. Remove my skill section 90% if I don't have space. Okay, that's fair. What are I know what they are. I can't think of it. Oh, so this part is gone. Okay, that's it. My fiance would destroy me. No, I was actually like a couple of weeks ago, like, I was wondering if I should just shave off my beard, and there was the most empathetic no. So you can blame her, but I mean, she's the one I want to look good for. So no mutton chops. Even like an inverse. What is a inverse French beard? Inverse French beard. Yeah, I could probably go with that, but you'd have to fight my fiance for it. So, all right. This is an internship. But yeah, I would say senior is fine. Levels are not. Don't say level 1, 2, or 3. Just say senior or not senior. And yeah, maybe some companies would be like, well, technically we don't consider that senior, but you should be okay. You really got to use it with the assumption that the most common denominator. I hope that made sense. I am so tired. Should I have taken caffeine? Caffeine would have been a bad idea this late at night. I don't know. This is like 3 o'clock. All right. This is a resume of a brain stopped working. Software engineer, intern. They actually said they got 2 interviews last semester with probably 150 applications. They said their resume last semester was not great. I'll be honest, that's kind of the bare minimum you want as an intern. Internships are highly competitive, and that would be about 75-1, which isn't great, but it could be a lot worse. So what we're going to be looking for is very, very basic stuff. We're going to look for the basic knowledge of a tech stack. So in this case, Python, Java, a library or 2 of that, SQL, cloud, that kind of stuff. Something very basic. And then we're going to look for the ability to work well with others and that you take direction and criticism. Because remember, as an intern, your job is not to be the star of the company. If your job is to be the star of the company and to save the company as an intern, that's not an internship. They need to pay you more. Or pay you. Internships should be paid, but not all are. So let's look at this. All right, so I can already see this section is too long. I'm not a fan of technical skill sections. I don't think they work really. Backend Firebase engineer intern. I don't know. I guess Firebase is a thing. Optimize server-side logic, enhancing scalability, leveraging Firebase, automated backend process management efficiency, cloud functions. Cloud isn't bad. REST APIs. Okay. Agile. Okay, so this is. I'm gonna come back to this, but I want to look at the rest of this. Create a text-based object building in Java. Enable to streamline. Blah blah blah. Okay, so we're missing some stuff. I don't know what Firebase is. I'm gonna Firebase, but it's not typically what. As long as I'm aware of what companies are going to be looking for. Okay, so it's like AI stuff, I guess. The coders in my chat can let me know what I'm wrong with, but what we need to see here is we need to go up here, right? This is the stuff I want to see. I want to see, right? I just want to see that used Java and JavaScript along with Spring Boot to do X in an agile environment. That would be a fine sentence. And then here, which is the sentence I wanted to come back to, collaborate in an agile environment, improving sprint velocity, development efficiency through Jira task management and Scrum. No. You're going to rework this sentence. So, worked in an agile environment where we doing sprint in that thing, but you're not here to brag about how you improve the process. You're here to show about how you learned. So instead of collaborate in an agile environment, improving sprint velocity, say collaborated or worked in an agile environment where I would do X and Y with my managers weekly and they would give me feedback on where to improve on my code. That kind of thing. Something like that. Doesn't have to be that exactly, but I want to see as an intern that you can work well with others and that you can take direction and criticism. Because nobody wants to hire an intern and you say, hey Lee, it's good to have you here, but just letting you know, based on the code that you typed in, our servers will explode. And then you don't want that person to punch the monitor and walk off. And yes, there are people that will do that. So you need to show how you worked with other people. We need to see a basic knowledge of tech stack, which I'm just not seeing. Again, it doesn't count if it's here. It has to be in here. You cannot just say this in a vacuum. It needs to show how you used it. So that's part of the problem. And again, so you're basically going to remove this, redo some of these, add some more of the stacks here, and then add something about how you worked well with others and took direction and criticism. So, and you should be maybe 1 in 50, 1 in 40. Again, the goal for internships is probably 1 to 40, especially in IT. Internships are highly, highly competitive. So, there's no other resume. This is it. This is the final one for this video, not the stream. I will see you all on the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need more help, stop by my live stream. I'd be glad to help you out. Bye. Okay. There we go. I want to give Bear a mullet. Bear would look adorable in a mullet. So, I have a question for that Chessmaster gifting sub to the community. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Chessmaster. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give him a good old bear welcome. And who is this guy? What is that in there? Hello, goodbye. There we go. That's what I wanted. So if you're a recent grad, how would you word your internship experience? Focus more on working with others, basic knowledge or accomplishments. So again, thank you very much, Chessmaster. I need to ask another question, Winged Pone. Are you applying to full-time jobs or other internships? Because an internship resume is going to be functionally different than a non-internship resume. At least at the bachelor's level. When you get to the master's, it kind of goes both. So. Full-time, okay. Yeah, Harry, you are now indebted to Chessmaster. So, full-time, you would not actually need this. This is specifically for interns. So, full-time, In fact, can I show this? These are the keywords writing page. Okay, let's go all the way down. So keywords for this, again, this is where you get to this stuff. Okay, it's not letting me copy, paste. So this is where you pick your stack. So you really do want to pick your stack because, like, you know, this is a Java engineer, and truthfully, I should probably redo the Java engineer one. I think I'm missing some stuff. And this is a Python engineer, while this is a full stack. So this is where you want all of this stuff. You do not need to show that you worked well with others for specifically, that is a specifically intern-based thing. So that is it. And I really do think I need to redo this one because, like, I feel like Spring should be in there. So, but yeah, I hope let me know if that makes sense. But essentially, the internships, you want to move away from working together into actual duties that you did. So, and you can even see this software engineer over here. Whoop, wrong button. That's not the button I wanted to click. So again, you do all filters, you do recent, you do software engineer. Let's just, don't do this experience level. You don't want to do this, but this is specifically helping me do this one. So, and then look at the qualifications. So this is where you actually need all that stuff. So HTML, JavaScript, CSS, C#, .NET, RESTful, that kind of thing. Okay, it looks like I'm dead on with what we were looking for. So, this stuff, this is in like every resume, but, and then you need your degree. So yeah, this is when you actually get into the nitty gritty of what you're looking for. Okay, ignore DICE. I hate DICE. I'm still upset at what DICE did to me. DICE, I don't like you. All right. And then we go full stack. Oh, thank you. Wow. Chess master. Thank you. You are rolling me in the money. I appreciate it. That's awesome. These are some really funny ones. I like these. Oh yeah, so side note, what I want to do is I need to find a copyright free version of a patoo. Does anybody know what a patoo is? POTOO. Curious, why does DICE do that and then post all the jobs on LinkedIn? So yeah, this is why I don't like them. We got a new budget, right? And I got to basically experiment with the manager's permission with a bunch of extra sites. And I've seen DICE, so I'm like, DICE is a good one. I'm going to spend money to post this job on DICE for a hard to fill role. And you know what they did? They just reposted it on LinkedIn. That's it. I really don't like that. So I don't like DICE. It's just a repost. So that's all they do, and I hate it. I was so upset with that because that cost money that we could have used. I had a budget, and that was just like a waste of $250. So, and then I told the manager immediately, like, well, damn, I guess we know now. So I will not use DICE in the future. They have lost a customer. So, and then here, entry-level cloud, you have that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I want to make an emote of the patoo because it is the best bird ever. And look at this. Look at this. I want an emote of something like this. Look at this thing. Look how ridiculous it looks. Nope, not you, man. Fine. Like, look how ridiculous it looks. It's amazing. I love the patoo. It's my favorite bird. I just love the patoo. It's like a cartoon given life. It's just so ridiculous looking. It looks so silly. But yeah, that's what DICE does, is companies pay DICE for promotions for their jobs, and apparently they just repost it on LinkedIn. So that's what DICE does. And then they have their little DICE logo. And then basically you apply, and then DICE will send the person that bought that job that resume. So that's what DICE did at least a bit ago, and why I will not use them again. There were some other places that, while they were not successful, were things that I would maybe use again. But typically, I'll be honest, you don't really need a ton. If it's white collar, LinkedIn is usually all you need. While if it's blue collar, you kind of want Indeed, at least on the recruitment side. So that's kind of how that works. But that's not really relevant to a job seeker. So. But yeah, that's what dice does. I don't like dice. Well, that's not true. I like D20s. Those are fun. I just don't like the website dice. All right, we have an ad in 3 minutes, but I have full snooze, so I can snooze. There we go. I'm snoozing this, so I can actually do this resume. So. They are an international student in the U.S. right now with a STEM OPT located in New York, working contract, but looking to switch. Okay. Oof. That's rough. We are reviewing today a resume of a back-end / AI engineer. So in this case, we're not looking at the back-end, we're looking at the AI engineer. Because if it was back-end, I would need to know again if it was C or Python or Java or something else. So we are looking for an AI engineer. And thank you all for joining me on this reviewing of the resumes. So what we're looking for is AI, ML, LLM, NLP, Python, R, MATLAB, LangChain, Scikit-learn, Cloud, TensorFlow, PyTorch, SDLC, CI/CD, DevOps, Hadoop, Spark, or Kafka. Whew, I said it all in one breath. And if y'all need more help, please stop by my live stream and like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. So this person's ratio is not great. It's 150 to 1. They did let me know they're an international student on an OPT, which I will say is going to make it harder. So maybe 100 isn't the worst, but we should at least have it more than 150. It's just when you're an international student looking for those contracts, it's really, really hard. It's very, very hard. Most companies will not accept you, unfortunately. So let's see what we're working with here. 5 years, okay. Technical, again, this whole thing isn't necessary. And then we have achievements and certifications. Okay, so where's your actual... Oh, I realize I have the wrong font for this. Let's go back into this. There we go. Where is your education? Okay, your education should be up top. You really do want your education that's up top, and you can kind of delete all this. Truthfully, I don't think it's needed. This maybe you keep under your education. I'm not sure. I think you should combine these two to one, and then we can actually do it. But right now, the most important part of your resume is not here. So this goes for everybody, is that the most important part of your resume is in this section, and that is why you want to have your education up top, and you don't want these technical skill sections and everything because they're not helpful. So AI engineer, responsible for LLM fine-tuning. That is a word that we're looking for, is LLM. Turning on Python and pedantic AI. Enhanced data privacy with local LLM. Pedantic AI, RAG, Hugging Face. I hate IT terms. Hugging Face is a legitimate thing. Fast API, Docker. Okay, so here's the problem. You didn't tell me kind of what you did. Now, I get it. You're responsible for fine-tuning, agnic, whatever. But I need a summary sense of what you do here. This is going to be helpful. It's entirely possible the person reviewing your resume is not aware of how that is equatable. So we do need a very quick summary sentence about what you do. In addition, you are giving me the what and the how, but not the why. I need to know why you did this stuff. In addition to the other addition, I'm not really finding a lot of this stuff. I saw LLM, which was good. I didn't see... was that kind of the only thing I really saw? So there was CI/CD, which is good, which y'all can see Yep. CICD. Okay, whatever. That was good. But I'm missing... Is there any cloud? Yeah, I don't see any cloud. So my issue is I've only seen LLM, which is good. I've seen Python, which is something we're looking for. And then I've seen CICD, which is right here. And that's kind of it. Now, I really want to be looking for this stuff, right? I want Hadoop Spark. I want DevOps if a bonus. I want Cloud. I want TensorFlow. I want PyTorch. I want LangChain. I want Scikit-learn. I want R. I want MATLAB. And I want more, a little bit AI. So I don't know enough about what you do. And you didn't give enough keywords, which isn't good. Because remember, it doesn't count if it's here. It's loading very slow for me. It does not count if it's here. Research from the Cornell, pipeline, Python. Okay, Python. Again, I only see Python here. I don't see any cloud. PyTorch, there we go. But there's no way people are going to scroll down with this. So, yeah, we need to redo these bullet points. I don't think your bullet points are very good. And again, you don't have to have like all of these, but I need at least like 70%, because the reason these keywords are there is these are the most common keywords that I found in AI engineer positions. So chances are, if you have 70% of these, you meet enough of the qualifications to move forward to an interview. And I don't see that. I only see like 3. So your formatting's off a little bit, and you have too much stuff here that could be deleted, and there's just nothing here. That's kind of a problem. So we're going to need to fix that. So yeah, in summation, this is primarily a bullet point issue over a formatting issue, but there is some formatting issues. So let's move to the next resume. All right, there we go. And just to be clear, everybody can hear me, right? The sound is good. I just want to make sure sound's not terrible, because I can never really tell. Okay, cool. All right. That one is good. I mean, there's also the fact that they're international. If you're international, it's just, you're really going to have to add stuff to it, unfortunately. It's very difficult. I know there's a common misconception about, like, everybody there is, like, taking jobs and stuff, but, like, it's hard as hell to get a job as an international person. It's actually very difficult. So. What is this person? Data analyst. I haven't done a data analyst in a very long time. Keywords, data analyst. I know I saved data analyst. There we go. Senior data analyst, but that's fine. And then I don't need this, because leadership was specifically for that one. So, and I'll do that one after this ad. So, my gosh. Oh. So did anybody do anything cool today? I will live vicariously through you, chat. Because again, my days are, besides judo, which is awesome, my days are mostly sending emails and waiting for emails. Because the life of a recruiter, while is a job I very much enjoy, it's not very exciting on the day-to-day part, a lot of the cases. It's mainly just waiting for emails to be confirmed and people to get ready, and everything you do now has like a 3-week delay. So neat. Tell me a little bit about that if you can. I don't want you to get in trouble for saying anything you shouldn't, but that sounds really cool. I know that's probably exciting. And you know that there's like a lot. Google, stop. I don't need you to record that. Yeah, but I know that's kind of crazy, because the stuff, when it starts kicking off, it kicks off real. Like, is the easiest part like in the middle or towards the end of a project? I imagine it would sort of be not at the beginning, but sort of towards the very end, because everything at that point you're just sort of waiting. But I haven't done that job, so I might be completely and utterly wrong there. So, might not be me knowing what I'm talking about. This is a data scientist, data analyst, not scientist, data analyst. Probably really fun in the middle of workflow, and the end is chaotic. Okay. Oh, what's wrong? Bear. Hi, buddy. Yes. Hello? Why is the camera so off? Why is it so blurry? Why is it blurry? I'm not blurry. I love you. Oh, good stretch, buddy. Good stretch. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hello. Yes, I know. I've been gone most of the day. It takes forever for judo. With your cute little poncho. You're so cute with your poncho. And we're back. Yes, Bear is adorable. Large global program management work, pretty fun. In the middle is a flow zone. The end is chaotic. Okay, I was completely wrong. I thought it would have been the reverse, but I guess that makes a lot of sense. As the end is where everything comes together. So I get it. That makes sense. Data analyst. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay. Wait. Oh. Whoa. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're good. This is a data analyst resume. Sorry, somebody in my chat just did something, and I'm like losing my mind. Is a Naruto analyst? Okay, whatever. I have to redo the video. What are you talking about, Omni? What Naruto? Where is Naruto? I don't even see Naruto. What are we talking about? Where did I miss that? The project? Oh my god, it's actually Naruto related. No. I gotta redo it. No, you're right. This is a resume of a data analyst. My chat pointed something out, which is why I'm laughing. So what we're going to be looking for a data analyst is SQL, Excel, Tableau, Power BI, AIML, Jira, Python, R, SME, data visualization, ETL, stakeholders, and that you've solved issues with data. So this person has 150 to 1, which ain't good. And they said most of their applications are done via job board websites such as LinkedIn, Handshake, and Simplify, which is accurate. So let's see if they have this in the resume. So this should be one line. Yeah, this should just be one line. I don't think I need anything else here besides this, and it's mainly one line. I don't know if a 3.0 is... 3.0 is still solid, so you should still be able to fit this in one line. Experience, classic volunteer, analyzed, forecasted levels using Excel. Okay. Tracking systems. So you're going to have to tell me what this is. Also, the order is not great. So I know this is actual relevant experience, but the order is off. So we really do want to put the projects first then. So now this is what I was cracking up about was Naruto analysis scraped over 2,600 pages of Naruto related data using Scrappy and Beautiful Soup. I hate IT terms. Transforming raw text into structured data set with Panda. So first off, that's like what, a third of the manga, because Naruto is so long. Engineered and trained NLP, spacey. Okay, so here's part of the problem with this is I need this. Also, apparently, you didn't do it for Bleach. No, I'm kidding. I think I liked Naruto over Bleach, actually. What was it? Yeah, Naruto over Bleach. The problem with this, though, going back to the real talk, is this is mostly like NLP stuff, and this is mostly AI. And while that is hot, I need this stuff right here. I need the SQL. I need the Tableau. I need the Power BI. That is arguably more, in fact, that's not arguably, that is more important than the AI. I also need Jira and Python. Yes, I see you have it here. That doesn't count. Please, people, I know this is the new fad. Don't do that. So I need to see Excel. I need to see Python. I need to see primarily SQL, Excel, Tableau, and Power BI. Those are the big ones. In fact, can I even find those here? Yeah, all the way at the bottom. That doesn't count. I need to see how you use them. Can we see Tableau? All the way at the bottom. Doesn't count. I did see Excel there, which may be why you did it, but I need a little bit more. Let's see. I need to see, data visualization. No, I don't. Wait. I might have found one with Tableau. Yeah, it's all at the bottom. So this is a problem. Also, these are certs, which nobody can see this, by the way. In fact, that's a good thing. If you cannot see this on the screen, recruiters are probably not going to see it. So they have certifications at the very bottom, along with technical skills. And some of those certifications, with the viewers cannot see, is data visualization with Tableau. That should be up top. That should be under the education. That is when you can make it 2 lines. So, I mean, this is great, but you're not going to be Hokage like this, okay? Hokage. I'm not good at pronunciation. I need primarily the stuff up here. The SQL, the Excel, the Tableau, the Power BI. In addition, what is critically important for a data analyst is talking with people and explaining to non-technical people what they should do with the data that you've given them, right? Like, I understand there's probably not a large amount of use for Naruto to scraping 2,600 pages of Naruto, but assuming there was, you would still have to be like, hey Lee, I scraped this much data, which means that when you make your decision, you can use this data, and here's how it works like that. So you need to be the subject matter expert. You need to be talking with people that don't understand anything about your job, so that you can describe to them like, hey, you don't want to do that because the data says that statistically you will spontaneously combust. So that is my problem with this primarily, is I don't have the keywords at all. I have a ton of AI stuff here, but I don't really, I'm not going to make fun of the Naruto part, because actually I think this is kind of fun that you trained in NLP to categorize them by jutsu types, which is really cool. But again, we're not really looking for the AI as much as we are for you creating the data and explaining the data, right? So that's kind of more important so than the AI. And you can have some of the AI, it just, again, don't lose focus of what actually is going to get you a position. So could I move past this and move it to an interview? I don't think I could, unless honestly the managers are a huge fan of Naruto, which they may want to see it on a lark, but regardless, and I think that is the biggest issue. And I know there's Excel here, but the timeline is off. So if you truly don't have Excel here, then we're going to need to do a little bit more with Excel over there. But the biggest issue is I just don't see the keywords more than anything else. So let's go to the next resume. You should tell that person to put in the comments how they came up with the... I would love to know, actually. I really would, because that's kind of crazy cool. I think that's neat. Let's see, what did I watch? It was Naruto. What was the big 3? Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. That was it. Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. I think I liked Naruto the most when I was a kid. I'm trying to remember. But I never really saw a ton of it after the was it Chunin exam arc, I think. What were my favorite animes? I mean, I still watch some, but it's not really a lot of good ones this season, unfortunately. Except new season of RE0. Bleach should have ended with Aizen. Yeah. I don't think I even got that far, honestly. Aren't they redoing Bleach? Oh, okay. So that's the new one. Yeah, I haven't watched that. Like, if it's not... Like, RE0 is what I've been watching, and Shangri-La Online, or Shangri-La Frontier. I love Shangri-La Frontier, but that's season 2. Shangri-La Frontier, that, and then Sakamoto Days. But Sakamoto Days is solid. So, it's fun. I don't think it's anything crazy special, but it's a fun romp. So, oh no, that one is old. Okay, you don't need to watch the new Dragon Ball. You don't. I watched like half of the Dragon Ball things, and it was all bad. You don't need to do that. So, data scientist. Oh, they didn't tell me anything about this. Oh my gosh, I am so exhausted. The Vegeta slander. They made our short king taller than Bulma. That's not right. Also, I do want to know, would y'all be okay? Like, how would people feel about me moving the Tuesday stream to Friday? I think I still want to keep the Monday and Wednesday one the same, but, like, I'm wondering if I should do that. But then also, I know that some people do it, like, I kind of wanted a later time. Friday would be better for people. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. I am debating moving it to Friday, because I know there's not a ton of people that come in on Tuesday, which is okay, but arguably more important is my schedule might be a little bit better if I move it to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Problem is, it would probably still be at the same time, so it would be 11. So it's just 11 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, Friday, until whenever. So, and again, I might be getting some contracts soon, so I might need this time frame, because the judo class is already kind of in the middle of the day, so I might move it to Friday. The Tuesday one to Friday. The Monday and Wednesday are solid. Data scientist. So, by the way, my sister was really flattered that you called her a very educated chef. Tell your sister she's welcome. Like, I'm an okay cook, but I know look, I one of my actual talents is I have a very good eye for talent. And it's very beneficial, obviously, as a recruiter, but I have a very good eye for talent, so I can sort of tell based on what people done that most likely they're very good. So, all right, well, no worries, go make dinner. Yeah, that might also be the thing of, like, nobody can make it at this time. Everybody has dinner, so maybe next week I'll just move it to Friday. We'll see. I'll still, obviously, do this one another hour and 40 minutes, but go make dinner, Omni, and save me a slice of your whatever ravioli thing. Okay. Oh my god, judo is so tiring. All right, how do people just do that? This is a resume of a data scientist, not a data analyst. They have different keywords. So what we're going to be looking for as a data scientist is R, Python, SQL, Cloud, machine learning, pandas, NumPy, scikit-learn, modeling, hypothesis testing, experimental design, visualization tools, these Cassandra, Hadoop, Spark, Tableau, CI/CD, and explaining complex technical topics to non-technical stakeholders. In addition, if the person from the last resume is still listening to this video, I'm actually very interested in the Naruto analysis. Like, I kind of want to know how you did that and, like, what the results were. I think that would be really fun. So if you could comment below if you're still listening, that would be really great, because, like, I want to know about that. I'm a geek. I want to know. I think that's funny. So it's cool. And it's good when we use our, like, do stuff with our passions that people would not expect. So, like this. So, their ratio is 100 to 1, which isn't good. Although, admittedly, they didn't give me any other context. So, this is what we've got. So, first off, this formatting is horrible. There's so much bolding. Remember, on my website, headlessheadhunter.com, there is a resume template and guide. So, this is how it should be. There should only be like 3 or 4 things bolded in your entire resume. And that's your first and last name, your education and certificates, your work history, and then your projects. That should be it. There's too much bolding to the point where it makes it worse. So, let's see. This should be 2 lines max. 2 lines. This doesn't need to be here. And again, none of this should be bolded, but this doesn't need to be here. So, deploying an LLM for real-time applications. This is a project. All right. Deployed and fine-tuned LLMs using AWS SageMaker for doing specific hyper-permanent project. Okay. Design serverless API in AWS. I mean, we're kind of close, but again, this isn't quite, because, like, look, LLMs, there's AI that should be beneficial, but we're looking more for the data scientist more than the LLM, and I think people are sort of losing focus on this stuff, because what I want to see is R, Python, SQL, and Cloud AWS, so that is good. I want to see some NumPy and scikit-learn, and some more machine learning than necessarily just LLM, which is large language models. But I also want to know, like, you talking to people, because, again, sort of like the data analyst, as a data scientist, your job is to explain to people like me, who only have a psych degree, why this data is important and how we should use it. And what I'm missing with this is a lot. I only really see AWS here. Yeah, I kind of only really see AWS. I also don't know why you did these. Because, like, you said deployed and fine-tuned LLMs using this, resulting in a 5% improvement in prediction accuracy. So, where's your projects to increase the efficiency of LLMs? I'm not actually sure. I need more. So, implemented deep learning algorithms in Python and TensorFlow. Python is good. Carbon dioxide data for MySQL. That's fine. Yeah, this is why. So first off, remember, this should be 2 lines. This can be deleted. And then I don't have enough keywords here. This is an issue of not enough keywords. Did I see any Python? I saw 1 Python and I saw AWS. In fact, is that really the only thing I really saw? Was Python and AWS? And SQL. Yeah, Python, AWS, SQL, and then Panda. That's 4. And you don't have to have all of these. I want to be very clear with people. You want about 75, but 4 of these is not 75% of these. And I am very much missing on the modeling, the visualization tools, and primarily this. This one is huge, explaining complex topics. So I can see why you have 100 to 1, is you don't have there. You got lost in the sauce of the AI. It's good to have AI there. AI is hot, but you can't go overboard. It's like a bit of moderation goes a long way. So to summarize, bad bullet points, not enough keywords, too much bolding, which maybe you did do stuff and I just missed it because there's so much bolding. So let's go to the next resume. Okay. You know what? I think I need a bit of a break. We are going to play some Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Why is this Teams on? I might do a surprise stream on Friday. We'll see, but let's do this. Oh, my brain. Oh, are we downloading the content? Hi, Bear. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. That's gonna take forever. So, I'm gonna play some video games for a second. I need a break. Oh gosh, how long is this update gonna take? You know what? Let's do Belotro. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. And I need a break because judo. Yeah, this is primarily why I'm going to switch it to Fridays. It's too rough on me to go this from judo, and then I'm not going to have enough to do the other stuff. So next Friday, I'm going to start streaming on that day instead. Let's see. Game capture. There we go. Cool. Have at least 30 cards with hearts in your deck. Interesting. Start run with Christopher Fool. Let's try this. Okay, so what creates the last terror playing card used during this run? Okay. What is my other ability? I forgot how to play poker. What is it? A double? Oh, wait. I have a 5, a 4, and a 3. 3 of a kind. Okay. And then this is a straight. Okay. I am starting to remember the game. And then the Terra or Planet card. Okay, cash out. Playing cards can be discovered from the shop. Not enough for that anyway. 12 multi if played hand contains 3 of a kind. Okay. Re-trigger the first played card used in scoring 2 times. Okay. And this is... so it's 3 of a kind is what I'm looking for. So this is 12 times multiplier. Got him. Okay, and then do I need a tarot card? And this is Planet. Okay, level up the flush. Straight flush, 3 of a kind. Okay, I think this is a 3 of a kind build. Ha! And what is this? Creates a random Joker. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to pick them. Oh wait, no, this is good first. I Discard 2 cards per hand played. Okay, so I'm looking for another queen. Ah, whatever. We got that. Let's go next round. Okay, so Jack. Oh, there it is. Oh, we are rolling in money. First, discard of the round has only one card. Destroy it and earn. Huh. Discard one each round. Oh, both of those are good. Would this be better? We think this is better. And this is 1+ hand size, so redeem that. Okay, and then tarot cards, playing cards, tarot cards. Converts up to 3 selected cards to diamonds. So you collect 2 cards to spades. Add a random joker. Boo! Doubles your money, I have $0. Okay, so if I destroy one thing, okay, the first discard of the round. Got it. What did I destroy? I destroyed a 3. Okay. Boo, oh, that's bad. Okay. Let's recover. And there we go. This is the don't screw up. This is the victory. Discarded a 3, so we can get rid of all the 3s. Every played card counts as storing copies ability to joker to the right. No. Probably this. Level up straight, multi, and 30 strips. Full house. I guess. Let's do Saturn. Okay, one less hand size. Oh, wait, no. I need to destroy this. I can destroy these 6. Okay, raise the cap on interest earned in each round. I don't think I need that. Tarot cards. The Joker. First play card. Ooh, Creates a legendary Joker. I don't have room though. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Gives the total sell value of all current Jokers to Spade. Increase the rank of up to 2 selected cards. Okay, so okay, they're now kings. Gives a free Mega Celestial back. 2 pairs, 4 of a kind, straight flush, 3 of a kind. Yeah, no, we're going all in on 3 of kinds. And then I guess 2 pairs just in case we get messed up. This is all heart cards. Okay, whatever. This is creature to 2 common. No. Alright, so we delete a 2. It's gone forever. Voucher. Nope, don't care about that. 2 of a pair. Planets. Tarot cards. Let's just go to the next round. I know, I'm playing a game. I got way too tired. I'll be honest. It was... get rid of 9? Assume the message you're giving: if the recruit isn't working out, try gambling. I consider... I mean, I actually kind of consider recruiting a little bit like gambling. That's kind of why I like it. So... okay, so if I give a discard... can I destroy this 3? No. Okay, that was a bad idea. You really kind of are gambling in a way with your chances of getting a job. Use up to 1 planet card. 1 ant. Oh, but 1 hand size. No. You can increase the speed of the animations. It's fair. I like it, though. I think it's neat. Is there anything I need in this? I don't need the Jokers. The Jokers are fine. I need the discard. This one's very useful as well. Card used in scoring 2 additional times is also kind of okay. Add $1 select every Joker card at the end of round. When blind, a selected creature and Jokers. Let's see if there's anything else here. I mean, I buy Muse. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card with any booster pack. I don't know. It's one of the basic ones. That's for sure. Look at this. 2 of a pair, a flush, 4 of a kind. Let's do 2 of a pair. It gave me 2 free tarot things over here. It just copied it. Go to run info. Where's run info? Oh, there it is. This, I get an additional consumable slot. That was it. And I got 2 things that gave me a copy. Rerolls in the shop. Next edition Joker's free now. Oh, run info, what? Poker hands. doing a 3 of a kind, but it's no, that was what it's saying. It's this one. It gives you the crystal ball. That was the one it gave you. Okay. Oh no, I didn't win on the 3 of a kind. Okay. Let's see, I did queens. What is left in my deck? I need kings. No, I know, but it gave me the voucher. Like, I'm not. Yeah, the magic deck. That's why. It gave, yeah. Trigger all cards in the final hand. 2 put chips for already card in the deck. Huh. Yeah, really, I don't want this one. Playing cards out of your deck. 2 of 5 playing cards out of your deck. Okay. There we go. Next round. What is this? Cards drawn face up, down. Ooh. Then next base edition is free because of foil. I'm just slowly thinning my deck. Okay, I don't need this. Oh, this is the worst. There we go. Oh, that didn't win. Oh, that, okay. Doesn't matter. I have aces. Ace of spades! Yes, that is an ace of spades. This is a good, relaxing thing. I think I'm going to go back to resume reviews in a bit. I just really needed a break. Let's see. This is a celestial. Yeah, I have so much money. Straight flush. What the hell is a straight flush? Rut info. Straight flush is everything now. Full house, I think, was easier. 2 pair, just in case. I think 2 pair is good because I'll probably lead to 2 pairs. Choose one of, yeah, let's open this. So we're going for high stuff. Kings. There we go. We're going with kings. Alright. The fish. After each hand play. Okay, so we can delete that safely. And then we can do this. King, 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 queen, queen, queen. There it is. Yeah. I see you, Clem. I know it isn't Marvel Rivals. I needed something. I have judo today, and I am so tired. Hold on. We're going to go give Bear his performance review real quick. All right. Which is also why I'm so tired. I might just sit, good boy. So, sir, your performance today was not fantastic. Primarily because you were still recovering from eating the Chipotle in the garbage. Your farts have been deadly, but overall, you look absolutely adorable in your little poncho. So, based on that fact and the company's current performance, I think you do deserve a treat, and you are off the PIP, the pet underperformance plan, but you are on thin ice. You are a good boy, though. You are a good boy. Good boy. Ow! Don't bite my hand. He's a good boy. love his little poncho. He looks so dang cute. I swear. Alright, oh, I didn't win. I don't know what these are. Okay, so they could be a queen. So we have... Wait, what? We have 2 queens, so do I have the other queens? Full deck. How many queens do I even have? Oh, right, okay, because it's... Okay, so I have no queens left. Is this worth it? I think it's not. No, I think I get this down. Okay. Oh, is this an ace or a king? Okay, how many kings do I have? This might be a king. Oh, it was an ace! Oh, it was an ace. Okay, but this is my only hope, is if these are 2 queens. Nope, there's a king. Oh, nuts. Goodbye, run. Oh, you're right. You can. Alright, so we did the magic. We're gonna run with a blue deck, yellow deck, green deck, black deck, blah, blah, blah. What is this one? Orange stake difficulty? Start with an extra 10. At the end of each round, $2 per minute, earn no interest. Let's do green deck. This is re-rolls the boss lines. The boss is all heart cards. That's fine. Alright. Now I have to remember what the rest of these things actually stand for. Don't remember fully. Rank. Okay, it was 4 of a kind, straight flush, consecutive. Full house is 3 kind and a pair. Okay, don't have that. Don't have that. I think... for a 10? If I'm looking for a 10, I need to get rid of these. Okay, let's do 2. Like, this game actually taught me poker. Looking for a 10? Give me a 10. All in. Wow. Alright, game. Is this a thing? Full house. Okay. That's not enough, is it? Oh, it is enough. I am victorious. The recruiter succeeds again. 5-5 multi wins 0 discards remaining. Permanently gain 1 discard each round. Cannot afford it. You want it. Choose a joker. Played aces. Give 20 chips and 4 multi-win sources. Seems neat. Open the spectral. Okay, fine. I will open the spectral. Creates a random rare joker. Adds a polychrome to a okay, so I have to do this one. And I have no more money, which is probably fair. Take the Wraith. Yeah, I know, the Obelisk. Alright, now I have no money. Spectrals can have legendary jokers. Okay. So what the hell is this? The joker gains multi per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. Okay. Oh, no, I want this. Initial booster cards. Oh, and the next one. Whoops. Okay. D. What's a high card? That's not a thing. Let's get rid of the hearts. let's get rid of these. Okay, so 8 dot 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 dot. Let's get rid of that. Straight, right? That's a straight. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. How many hands you've played in run info? Okay. Oh, that didn't win. All right. Queen, jack, potatoes. What is the two of a kind? A pair? There's another kind, right? What is the three of a kind in a pair? Do I have three of a kind in a pair? I do not have three of a kind in a pair. Let's get rid of this. That was dumb. 6. Oh wait. That's not a thing. Alright, let's do this. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Okay. So if I get rid of the ace, that. 8, 7, 6, 5. That. Discard 432A. Never. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Never punished. Never punished. Never punished. All right. I don't have money, so let's reply. Always neat. Choose one of 3 tarot cards. Okay, let's do this. Hand is a straight flush, good random spectral. Hell yeah. I know I'm taking everything. I gotta read it though. I gotta read the cards first. How do I use this? I know I'm gonna take everything. I just have to read the cards. Enhances 1 and 2. Okay, here we go. The 2 is a wild. Oh, any suit. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Should have been used on these. Okay. Creates a random joker. Doubles the money. Enhances selected cards to lucky for a multi 1 if I don't like that. Enhances one selected card to steal when this card stays in hand. With the rank of up to 2 selected cards. I thought it was the other wild. I thought it was the other wild. All right, that's why. You know what? No. These are now kings. Let's see. Straight. What is the straight? What is the straight? Straight is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Straight is in a row. Full house, 4 of a kind. What the hell is a full? I think Saturn. Because I can usually do that. The new Joker? If it's a straight flush, I get a random spectral card. That's not happening. Get a copy of the next selected tag. Double tag excluded. Shop has a free uncommon Joker. No. Okay. Pair. King. So it's the same suit or same color? Same suit. Jesus. Oh, the obelisk. I don't like that obelisk. Okay, so what is my most common? My most common is a straight. Okay. Right? That's how that is? How do I tell my most common? It's a pair? Okay. On the right of the run info. Oh, I see. Okay, so it is a pair, which is the same rank. Okay. So this is 2, 8, 7. There we go. looking for a 9. There it is. Okay, level up Full House. Full House is 3 of a kind and a pair. I feel like I'd never get that. Choose one of tarot cards. 80 plus shift the hand contains a flush. What is a flush? No. Jumbo, though, for sure. Discard aggressively, yeah. Okay, creates the tarot or planet card used during this run, gives the total value of all 7 cards, converts the 3 cards to club. See, this I like. Unfortunately, I don't like all of these. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. Converts up to diamonds. See, I kind of like the clubs. Is it up to 3? Eh. Okay. 80 plus chips, level up Full House, and then let's do this again. Okay, so clubs is what we got. Creates up to 2 planet cards, enhances 1 card to gold. Increases the rank of up to 2 cards. Okay. Enhances 1 card to steel, converts the 3 to spades. Kinda need planets. Uncommon has a free uncommon joker would be neat. Problem is, can I beat this? All in, baby! Alright, 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. So we have ace, ace, that, dot, dot. Nope, that was the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Right. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There we go. Worth it. Never punished. Alright, what the hell is this? Joker gains multi every time a playing card is added to your deck. No, I don't like the... Okay, I can at least sell it later. 1 plus card slot. It's okay. Spectral cards I do want. Can I afford? Which do I want? 100 chips. Every hand played. Okay, convert all cards in hand to a single suit. Gold card. Yeah, I like that. Oh! That was the one I wanted. So we're looking for clubs. What the hell is this? Of hearts, it's a multi-card. 8 of chips, 30 extra chips. Clubs. Wait, this spades? No, shoot, we need clubs. Okay, it's spades and clubs. That's what we're looking for. I don't like any of these. I don't actually like any of these. Creates a planet card for final quick card. Oh, no, I can just hold this. And this is... I guess this is okay. Mainly because I can just hold that. And then I can add this as spades. Just to get the multiplier. What is this? Gives 1 card per unqueued discard. No. That was the wrong button! No, I meant to actually fight. That was what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, what is my most common hand? It is straight. So it's 5 cards in a row. Okay, so I need... It's not a thing. Alright. Let's do 2 of a kind. No, because I still can get the strike here, so let's do... Okay. We're going ham on a biscuit. So 2 of a kind is something at least here. It's not very good, but it gives me a multi. What? No! 2 of a kind was my most played? So bad at this game. Crud. Alright. Okay, that's right. Not that, not that. Not that. Although technically I wouldn't need either of those, but I'm still trying to... Okay, so I need a 7 of clubs. And I got this. Okay, that's not a 7 of clubs. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight flush! So you want to try to stick to one hand, but see if the obelisk you can try, but if you just rest your smaller cards, just keep in your hands. Okay. Alright. Add a purple seal. Creates a terror card when discarded. Okay. Alright, so what is my most common is a pair. I don't want a pair. That's a lie. I like pairs. Pairs are good. Oh, this is actually horrible. I guess 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. 2 pair. Okay, there we go. On a small card? Yeah, I know. I just don't have any... I don't have any discards left. So I think this run is ended. If there's anything I can do with this, but I don't think so. Because I don't have a queen, and I need 1,000. Yeah. Maybe that'll... Okay, I thought that was... I gotta use the restroom, and then I'm gonna do another run. Alright, gives a copy of the next tag. Let's do this. Alright, what was my one? What was the thing? I forgot already what this thing did. Alright, it gives me like 1 less hand or something. 9, 8, 7, nothing. Alright, let's do these at least. Is there anything I need here? Here, I will be right back. Do I want to save the money? I think I want to save the money. What is the voucher? All cards in packs. Ooh. Okay. Then yeah, 450 should be doable. Queen, Jack, 10, 12, 7, 8. I'm missing an 8. Here we go. Okay. 3 of a kind. There you go. Let's see, for every 5 multi. 1 times multi for each empty Joker slot. Huh. Every played card counts in scoring. Neat. Every played face card gets multiplier. What's a face card? What's a face card? 12 multi played to 3 of kind. Played club suit. Ew. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. What's a face card? What is this a face card? Is a face card that? Okay, Jack, King, Queens. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I think just a double here would be good because I get the multiplier for it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm missing 1. 4, 5, 6. 2, 10, ace. 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I missing? Missing 3. I screwed up. Oh no. Discard aggressively. I really should have. Can I save this? I need to get rid of this and this. Two of a pair. Is this enough? That's 40. No. Bruh, I know. It's fine. We can recover. You have 2 6s? I know I have 2 6s. 2 of a pair. Alright, let's pray. Oh, that might be enough. No, it's not. New run. With a blue magic deck, with a blue deck, a yellow deck, a green deck, a black deck. Okay. Let's do... That is it. 1 extra Joker slot. Why did you play Jack 2? I don't know, man. Adds 1 voucher to the next shop. No, I can't afford the voucher. It's not a free voucher. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. King, Queen. Pair. I can, yeah. Let's... What am I missing? I'm missing this. Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay, there it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alternatively, 7. No. I'll go back to resume reviews after this. I succeeded. I choose jokers. I do need jokers. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played. This. I like that one. I do not have enough money for that to be worth it. All right. So I have basically straight, which is 1, 2, 3 in a row, and a pair. I need a king. 6, 7, 8. Queen. And then that's a multi. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. 8, 7, 6, 5. No, I need more. All right, this is gone, and this is gone. I guess, am I doing that? There we go. Never punished. I love this game. I'm gonna play this more because it disturbs you. Tarot cards. What is this run on? Let's see. I think just next round. This is the ante of one. The next is the boss. Play cards with a club. I like that. I played it all night the first day I played. It is very addicting. I will say. 6, 5. Oh wait, hold on. What? Oh. Oh, I'm missing a thing. Okay. So I don't need this. I don't need that one. I can't keep that one. I need a 7. 5, 4, 3, 2. But I am so close. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then let's just do this because I want the doubles to be multiplied. Should save some money because I want it. What is this? Permanently gain 1 hand per round. I kind of want to save up for that. What is this? Doubles your money. Problem is, can I beat this? Is a free spectral pack? No, I think I can just. 8 is okay though. No, I don't want to do it because the number of times the hand is played is beneficial. So. If I can get this gone, 3, 4, 8. Now the 8 is important. And wait, what? I'm missing a 6. It just gives a multiplier. I need a 6. Okay, wait, is it clubs I'm beneficial? Hold on, what is my own darn thing? Vouchers, lines, no, it's clubs. So this can go, and this can go. Six. This is looking dicey. Alright, what is the best way to get rid of this? Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Keep this in case I get a queen. Yeah, I really should look for a flush. I need a queen and a jack. Okay, in that case, I know what I'm looking for. So, 10, 9, 8, 7. I know that's nothing, but if I get a single jack or anything here. And I lost a run. So not good at this game. Nailed it. Alright, let's do more recipes. Oh, I unlocked a card. Neat. Okay, computer. What? No. How do I... Why is it... Where'd my mouse go? Do I have to, like, Alt F4 this game? Weird. Okay. And let's get the music back on. And then we do back to the just chatting. Hi, Bear. You're a good boy. Oh, yes. All right. What are we doing? What is the resumes next? I'm so... Yeah, I'm going to switch it to Fridays for next week. I am just too damn low energy for this. Like, I just can't. It's too low energy. The judo is way too exhausting. And I just wouldn't need to do actual work. So I will try to do this on Fridays, probably the same time as normal, 11 o'clock PST. But, who is this person? This is a social media manager. I would love a review. I'm going to get interviews for remote marketing jobs. That's why. Kind of digital marketing related. I believe it may be because they don't have work experience, may experience unconventional and any corporate related jobs. Okay. I mean, there's also marketing is a nightmare right now. The question is, content marketing. Is that specifically the same? What did they want? They wanted applying for jobs. They wanted content moderator digital. I guess I can just look at social media manager. Is that functionally different than content marketing manager? I actually don't know. It's a fair point. All right, well, we're going to LinkedIn. Social media manager. I don't need this. This can go back. This is 1K, and then we can actually switch it to most relevant. Okay, social media manager. Alrighty. Qualifications, track record of managing social media accounts. So we're going to do, this is essentially the types of media. So this is like TikTok, LinkedIn, etc. Canva, Adobe Creative, and Sprout. Probably we're really only going to be looking for Canva and Adobe. That's usually the way that goes. Project manager with Sasana. Sasana, sure, boy, baby. It's funny. I actually now know how to use Canva. Like, I have actually made stuff in Canva now, and it's really good. I actually really like it. I understand why everybody says Canva. Canva is just really a good program. You can make an awful lot in Canva. So we are going to do monitoring and analytic reporting. Oh, my body. Oh, the soreness is starting. Ooh, okay. For Fluzz. What is Fluzz? Posted 2 years ago. That ain't right. That ain't right. All right. Management for media trends. So, community platforms, growth, essentially proven success. Scheduling and posting. Do everything content. I'm trying to think calendar is probably one. Okay, social media manager. Requirements. Yep, again, TikTok meta ads, managerial algorithms, attention to detail, self-starter. This isn't. Where is this? This is Memphis for 50K-ish a year. Full dental. That's not bad, I think. social media manager, 30 to 40. Okay, so that seems to be in line with it. That of the LA one is paying way less. What you'll do, what we're looking for, Canva, Photoshop. Okay, yeah, this is what I thought. So Canva, Adobe Creative Suites, and then we're gonna do Photoshop. Content, passion, any deadlines. There it is. So again, this is multitask, deadlines, and independent work. I know why they write that. It's kind of like not really something you can easily find in a resume. Like no one really puts that much. But I do understand why they do it. Who are looking for? Jeez Louise, TikTok Reels, administrative, chronically not a friend, quick-witted, speak the innovative, or thrives in agile, collaborative, teams all on deck, pride in your work. Didn't really tell me anything about this job. That's not a good job description. All right. And again, not a good job. Oh no, here it is. Okay. So B2B. All right, B2B, B2C. Analytics, which I think I might have said before. And KPIs, although technically not actually KPIs. So met targets. I'm gonna move my thing over there. There we go. Writing and editing. There we go. That's what I should have put. Okay. Let me save this. There we go. All right, and this person has applied to 150. Okay. This is a resume of a social media manager. So, what they said is they had a 151-to-1 ratio, which is not good, and they're having troubles getting remote marketing jobs. So, the key thing about that, before I even look at the resume, the big thing about that is marketing is in a bad place right now. IT, recruiting, marketing, there's a high amount of competition, and realistically, it's going to be tough. It's bad market. Unfortunately, remote is an amplifier to that. So, if you're looking specifically for a remote job in a terrible market, you're going to have not a lot of luck, which unfortunately marketing is in a bad market and remote is not going to do that. So ideally you should be looking for an on-site one. If you are dead set on doing remote only, it's going to be rough. You need to have an absolute perfect resume. You need to be applying within the first practically 30 seconds of the application being out. And you need to meet most of the qualifications, and you should expect to have less pay than you would if you go on site. So I don't want to say that as I'm against remote work. I prefer remote work personally, but you need to be realistic about your chances. So what we're looking for is the types of media you've done. So TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, that kind of thing. It can also be print and digital, but most of these people are going to want LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Twitter, I refuse to call it X, YouTube, Instagram, that kind of thing. They want to know that you've used Canva, Adobe Creative Suites, Photoshop, Asana, and SharePoint. Not all of those are required. I'd say Canva and Photoshop are the two biggest ones. That you've done social media monitoring and analytics, that you had proven success, you've done content calendars, that you can multitask under deadlines, and ideally you worked for a B2B, B2C, or some kind of company, and you've done analytics. So, with all that said, let's look at this. So, social media manager, managing successful brands. with over 3 million followers on platforms such as YouTube, Roblox, and Twitch.tv. Well, I would like your assistance then. I could use your assistance. And I didn't know Roblox had that kind of stuff. So seeking to do this close. Again, this is not needed. This is not good. Again, summaries are largely not needed. So Bachelors of Science, this is fine. You don't need to say when you started. In fact, this can be deleted. Yeah, the code smithing can be deleted, and then the date you started can be deleted. Keep this into one line, and it should just be this stuff with when you graduated. Then we go to this. Don't use this format. Use the one on my website, please. You're losing space. Also, stop bolding it. Developed and implemented media strategy resulting in 80% increase player attention and increased count to 1 million members. Okay, you need to give me more. What is Playscape? I have no idea. Okay, here you go. Like, you say it here later. Like this is okay. So, developed and implemented social media strategy resulting in 80% increase in player retention and increased community count to 1 million members. Okay, so 80% increase in player retention is fine. That's good. But I need more. How did you do that? How did you do those strategies? Did you post media? Did you have constant content? In addition, you need to tell me what the community count was before, because if you increase the community count to 1 million members and you are at 900,999 and 999, it's not as impressive. Manage and moderate should be moderated. Everything should be past tense for Playscape's games such as 2-player Millionaire Tycoon, YouTube streamer, cartoon players contribute to it overall. See, this is solid. Again, I need to know more. Also, this should be your first sentence over here. Collaborated with content creators to create paid promotional videos, host live streaming on Discord servers. Again, that's not bad, but I need to know that you've done Canva. I need to know that you could do Adobe Creative, Photoshop. I need to know where these were given. I only see YouTube. Yeah, I only see YouTube, which again, YouTube is good. It's a big one, but where's the Instagram? Where's the other stuff? Discord is burgeoning, I think, but it's good, but I don't think it really counts for that. I need to know that you did this in under your deadlines. How long did it take you to do this? What were your tools? So I think you have a good start, but again, you are trying to apply for a bad market in a remote job. So you're going to need these to be fantastic to even stand a chance. So best trends, content creator. Owned and managed best trends on YouTube. Channel to 300 million. Subscribers can provide your videos from Fortnite to top 10 videos. Okay, that's not bad. Optimize channel producing SEOs. SEOs is fine. TEDBuddy and VidQ keywords. Okay, again, this is better, but I'm looking for this. Like this can be a sentence, but here it is. Produce and edit videos in Adobe Pro and Vegas Pro. Adobe, this is good. Okay, I have to. No one's gonna scroll all the way here to find this. So multitask. I don't see how you multitask. I do see Photoshop. This is good. This is good. Yeah, you need to give me more details, right? I need to see that you've given me more details. And your formatting is off, so I can't do it. So look, I could use your help, right? I don't know the YouTubes and stuff. The fact that I said YouTubes instead of YouTube should give you a clue, but this resume, you are trying to apply to the most competitive jobs on the market. If you're applying for a marketing and remote job, your competition is steep. So you need this stuff here, and you need to describe it for me, because an average person may not know how impressive this is. So I need more, right? I need more details. I think that might be the theme of this video is you have enough start, but I need to know more. I need to know the deadlines you were under. I need to know who you talked to about it. I needed to know what kind of tools you had. I need to know Canva, that you've done other stuff in Adobe. I need to know that you've done stuff besides just YouTube. A lot of these places want Instagram. They want TikTok, that kind of thing. I need more. So is this a bad resume? No, I don't think this is a bad resume, but formatting aside, which it's not good, but it's not like a death knell. Formatting aside, the fact is you're trying to apply for entirely remote jobs in a downturn. So that's the reason this resume won't pass, is because you're trying to shoot for like the smallest amount. If you apply to on-site places with this, you would probably have maybe a 1 to 75, give or take, 1 to 50. So, but remote and marketing is going to be brutal. You are competing with a lot of people. So what you need to do is implement those changes. You need better bullet points, just more details. You need the stuff up here. This is how you're going to get a job. Normally, I'd say you only need 75% of it, but you may need like 90% of it for a remote position. And you need to fix some of the formatting here. So that's what I would say. So again, I don't think this is a horrible resume, but it's not going to pass for remote jobs specifically. So let's go to the next resume. Snoozed. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more and then call it for tonight. I am so tired. And I am gonna switch this to Fridays. Probably not this Friday. If I can swing it, I'll do it this Friday. But the judo is wrecking me. So let's do the last resume of this stream, and then I'm gonna go lie down. Okay, this person put in their full contact information. Hold on a second. Okay, this is full contact. Let's move this down. Move that. Now, I don't need to see nothing. There we go. All right, they were looking for a machine learning engineer. Machine learning engineer. And what that? Do I have a machine learning engineer? Do I not? Oh shoot! I really wish I had. Ah, yes. Yes, I do have it saved. Haha! Haha! Preparation! Okay, there we go. Alright, what did they say? This is a resume of a machine learning engineer. They say they are currently working, but the job is not quite what they're looking for. So they are looking for a remote job. Well, I think by this point you have heard my remote rant, so, which really sucks, because again, I'm actually for remote work. I just want you to know your odds, is that if you're looking for remote work, it's going to be like normally if you'd have like a 25-to-1 ratio, it's going to be like 75-to-1 ratio. Remote work is a nightmare to get, which again stinks, because I am a big proponent of remote work. So, what we're going to, since that was in the last video, I didn't need to, or last person, I don't need to say that again. So let's look at what we need for a machine learning engineer. So your degree, that is important. ML, LLM, NLP, and AI. Python, CAD, CFD, FEA, SQL Cloud, Git, spelled Git wrong, Git, CI/CD, TensorFlow, PyTorch, Scikit-learn, Pandas, NumPy, Keras, customer-facing stakeholders, clients, just because you may have to interact with them, and model performance. Oh, you should go boy, bear. Dog's being cute. He deserves scritches. So, all right, that is what we're going to be looking for. And this person has a 1 to 150, which again, not shocking because it's remote. So they also put their full contact information, so I can't scroll higher than what I have right here. A results-driven industry, blah blah blah. I don't care about this. None of this matters. So machine learning engineer. This formatting is off. This is a nightmare to read. Also, your education should be where this experience section is. I cannot scroll up because I do not want to dox you, but this needs to be replaced with that. So I hope I see that down below. Okay, this needs to be one line and not bolded. Your formatting is off. This actually, the more I'm looking at, the harder it is to focus. So you don't want your recruiter to do that. Please use my formatting. It is on my website. Resume template, just Headless Headhunter resume template. It will look like this. This is ideal. I get it. It's boring. It's supposed to be. This is peak resume. I swear to you, this is peak resume. So, formatting issues, a lot. Let's look if they actually have the keywords, which are going to be difficult for me to find because it's hard. So, B2B, SaaS company, don't care. I mean, that's fine. You need a summary, but led cross-functional teams. Again, cross-functional is more on the, not necessarily the engineering part. Revenue stream developed in internal Python. Model, Model deployment, model performance, maybe I'll give you half a point for that, so that's 1.5. Creative features, guiding K clusters, model performance. Oh, there it is, model performance. There it is, so 2. Design a predictive metric. Okay, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. So, in this entire thing, I have 2 things I found. I found model performance and Python. And AI. So, but I didn't see how you use the AI. So that's not going to work. And you know what? Maybe it's here. But I can't find it because your formatting is so bad. So, makes me, okay. Implemented a phase verification, test taker, enhanced auto proctoring. Again, I don't care. AWS, there's one. All right, that's cloud. India's electrical data. Okay, so again, this entire thing, this is why you're having trouble. Not even bothering with the remote thing. The reason you're having trouble is I've only found Python and model performance. I didn't see how you talk to stakeholders or clients or customers. I don't see any PyTorch. I don't see any scikit-learn. I don't see pandas. I don't see NumPy. I don't see Git. I don't see CI/CD. I don't see how you use the AI. And I don't see your degree, which I assume is lower. In fact, where is your degree? Yeah, you should have. That's what I thought it was going to be at the very bottom, which people cannot see. So that's going to be your problem. Everything about this resume does not work. You've bolded everything that doesn't need to be bolded. I don't care. So like, it's not that you can't have percentages, but if I'm looking specifically for a software engineer or a machine learning engineer, this isn't what I'd be looking for. The manager may like it, but you have to make the resume for both the recruiter and the hiring manager. And I just don't see that here. I literally only saw Python. I only saw model performance and one cloud somewhere here. And you know what? There may be more. I cannot find it because of your thing. And you put your degree at the very bottom, so that's not that as well. In fact, here, this right here that nobody can see is what you need to have. This is basically all the skills I would be looking for, with the exception of customer-facing stakeholder clients and how you handled with like teaching people kind of thing. This in the technical skills section needs to be here. I want to drill that into everybody. If it's in this skills section, unless you are a director level manager or C-level, does not count, does not count, does not count. So that's all I can really do for this resume. There's really not much else here because there's nothing I can find. I found Python, cloud, and model performance, and that's it. Again, you had AI in the very top of the summary, but not in the actual bullet points. So this would not pass the muster. You need to... Yeah, I mean, this really is the case if you need to redo basically this whole resume. You need to fix the formatting to make it look more like mine, and then you need to fix the bullet points to have what I actually need. So that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Seriously, it very much helps me out. And if you need more help, stop by my Twitch. I recently changed my hours. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 11 a.m. till about 2-ish PST. Wait, yeah, 11 to 2 PST. So 11 a.m. to 2 PST. Join me there, and I hope y'all get jobs. I really do want to help people get jobs because it's a rough market. So, bye. Alrighty. So are there any last minute questions before I do a raid? Just because, and I will be switching my schedule to, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think that's easier. I have a meeting on Fridays, but I can switch that around. I don't think that person should be okay with that. So yeah, does anybody have any last minute questions before I bounce? And then I'll see people tomorrow at 11 a.m. which is my normal time. Giving people a second, but it doesn't look like it. So let's raid. Let us raid, everybody. This is important. This is how communities grow, and other stuff. It's actually it is very important, truthfully. So it is beneficial. Let's see. We are doing. Who is this? Who are we finding? I have no idea what any of this is. This person is doing fantasy painting in oil. That's kind of neat. But who am I following right now that is on? Let's do Barry. Barry is got the energy I don't have right now. They're playing Wizard 101. They are actually a marketing genius, truthfully. They really know their marketing stuff. So let's hop into that. And away we go. All right, I want to see everybody in here. And then I will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. PST. So away we go.